20. We're ready to go. Early, bright and early, and good luck to us. Let's see.
And in this case, it's Pittsburgh, and you can see here. And a couple of things come to mind. So, interesting enough, you can see here on the map there are some trails along the river. And this was one of the first ideas to go along the river. The only reason why I didn't do that is because it would be an out and back, because you have to come back the same way. So I thought actually maybe it could be more interesting. If you did a triangle, which is what I ended up doing. And I was leaving from downtown, as you can see. And so the design of the whole master plan was to just do this big triangle, and on the assumption that it's representative of the city, and obviously missing a lot of interesting things, but doing the best with 20 miles. And so at the beginning, obviously, it was the biggest sightseeing places, and it was downtown, the Point State Park, the fort, as you can see here. Very simple, very easy, very nice. The view was great, as you can see, and that was the initial part, which was very easy and nice.
Very cold at the moment, and here we are. Nobody in the street, just trying to catch the GPS signal. Alright, let's see how it goes. Okay, this is the big square with McDonald's, of course, and we're gonna go towards the bridge. Let's see if we can do it. And you can see the point of everything here with the downtown in the back. Football stadium.
Then second thing was up the bridge, and here the weather started to be more interesting. Obviously the football stadium was there, so that's a good to see. And then this is a very nice trail, or a path rather. It's paved, so you go along the river, and then you get to the baseball stadium. And you keep going. There's a couple of bridges. This is quite nice. You can look at different things. You see the waterfront across, very nice as well.
Okay, first bridge. Yeah. It's snowing a little bit. Tiny, thin flurries. As you can see, a little bit gray today, but this is the baseball stadium, and we keep going. Here's the downtown. Beautiful, beautiful garden, and we still can see downtown. Very nice buildings there. Another look at the rain. It's okay, not too bad. Keep going.
Then it starts being more like a real trail. There's some shrubs, and it's interesting. And you start being on the side of the railway, and then you get to Hearst Island. That is a very interesting part. Potentially, you could think of running on the island. There is only one bridge though, so you have to come back the same way. And then here we have, really, when we pass this area of the Royal Association, you get to the railway. So here you're running along the railway, which is nice. Not a lot of people there. You're kind of getting a little bit out of the center of Pittsburgh, definitely. And then finally, you will get to the bridge. You have to come back into closer to Pittsburgh downtown. And this is a very nice bridge to ride. This is a very nice view here.
The trail is narrow here, a little bit tougher to follow, and the railways are just here. Beautiful view, the river and the railway and the cloudy sky. On the bridge, we're crossing into Pittsburgh area. Nice view, and we can see downtown Pittsburgh down there, very far away. The sun is peeking through the clouds. You can see a little bit there. We're coming from there. That's the trail.
The other thing is, after the bridge, you have a little bit of difficulty because the road here is not really a trail, so you're running together with the cars. Here you can see I avoided the main road a little bit, and the reason is that actually you could take the Highland Park bridge, but not sure how to get there on the north shore, and so I had to cross and did this. This is a hill here at Baker Street, and then you get to this very interesting part where you are going up very steep on a trail. As you can see here, the blue area is very slow, and I kind of got lost definitely, but eventually get to the Highland Park, and this goes up quite a lot until you get to the top of the park, where you have a very nice view. It's very nicely groomed. You have the reservoir. It is very beautiful. And then you get to this area here, Highland Park, where people were having a dance class. They put up the music. So it was very nice.
The sun is coming out, and we are on top of the hill, Morningside, exactly at the same place as Morningside is in New York City. Isn't that funny? Okay, we're going down. The trail goes wild. In the middle of the highway, there's a little wood. They don't call it Highland Park for nothing. This is the tippy top. So this is the post tippy top of the park. Reservoir, city of Pittsburgh. And water is very clean. Water is very clean indeed. Okay, dance class going on. Lovely, very good, excellent. Reservoir the other side. Squirrel with nut in the mouth.
And then I would say from here, the challenge was that you could have gone to the east. As you can see, there is a sort of a park, but really I studied the topography as well as I could, and it was not really conducive to running here because you get stuck then in between two highways. And so I decided to just go straight through the Pittsburgh Theological Seminary. These houses here are beautiful, very nice, and it's a nice one. It's very quiet, it's residential, so not bad.
Nice houses, very nice houses, no question. Pittsburgh Theological Seminary. Pittsburgh Theological Seminary. Here we are. Yes. Indeed. Here we go. Here it is. East Liberty Presbyterian Church. East Liberty Presbyterian Church. No kidding. There it is. Pretty big. But we're going this way though. We're going this way.
Then you get to East Liberty Presbyterian Church, and you turn, the neighborhood changes a little bit. It's a little bit more commercial, big stores here. You continue, and here this evolves. After a little bit, the Chatham University is there, and then it evolves into the neighborhood, which is the Frick Park. It's very residential again, suddenly. Very residential, and here you are at the Frick Museum, the Frick Pittsburgh, and you enter the park right there.
Chatham University, Chatham University. All right, here we go. And church. And this, ladies and gentlemen, Frick Park entrance. And of course, Frick. Yeah. Yes.
Once you enter the park, this park is quite resembling a real wood. You have trees that goes up and down, you have elevation changes, it's a proper trail with the rocks and everything. So it's nice. It's definitely something that I enjoy doing, a little bit challenging and very interesting. Continuing there, as you can see, not bad at all. Nice, and you can see that finally it turns to the west, and you exit from the other gate, Frick Park, and then now suddenly you are connecting, and you are on the Forbes Avenue, and what you're doing is you're basically connecting towards Carnegie Mellon's campus, right? So you have this semi-commercial residential connecting street, which is actually Forbes Avenue. It's quite long, but not bad, not bad. It's interesting. I liked it. And then finally, you get Carnegie Mellon campus, which is always interesting to visit, and the visual is very striking.
There was a bridge, I believe, from here, and then you turn to here. And what happens now, you have this road basically that maybe it's been built, and we cross this and continue. This is still Frick Park. Still Frick Park. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. Nice Frick Park. Little water flowing. Very easy trail. Lots of green. Frick Environmental Center, amphitheater, barns, and restaurant, and tourist group touring the reserve and Frick Park again out. I don't know if you can see, but they're playing soccer. The Cathedral of Knowledge is in the background. This is Carnegie Mellon University. Here we come. And here we are on campus. So we're about 4 miles to the end, maybe 45 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, and finish up the tour on campus. And on campus, of course, and very quiet, as you can see, Easter morning. And we're gonna go now to the library. Library it is. The math club is down there. Again, the Cathedral of Knowledge, ladies and gentlemen. And the Institute of Fine Arts. And we're gonna go look for the bridge. Campus, campus. And here there's this gigantic hothouse. Looks like the Crystal Palace, but I'm sure it's not. And this is the Henry Clay Frick Fine Arts Building. Fine Arts Building. Oh yeah, that's it.
And after I did the campus, you do have a Pittsburgh University campus as well. You have the Cathedral of Knowledge, and then you enter the final stretch. The final stretch is Fifth Avenue, as you can see here, and it's not as picturesque or scenic. There's a little bit of commercial activity there, but it's just urban. And then you finally actually arrive, and you have the hockey arena there. And after the hockey arena, you basically arrived because you're back in downtown. So overall, not a bad. I'm sure people can do better, much better, but not bad. I think that to the northwest there was some potential to have some trails, to have a little bit more of natural views, and to the south as well, following the river. Those are my regrets, but would I recommend? Yes, for a 20 mile, I liked it definitely.
There we go. Come towards downtown. Still a while to go, but we're getting closer. Is, my friends, is the hockey arena. It is indeed. Yep, we're getting very close, very close. All right, keep going. Here we're making it to downtown again. Skyscrapers, nice little bridge, and this is the courthouse, I believe. And we're going this way, and we should be quite close by now. Really close. Let's see. Yeah, the Highland Park Tower. That's it. We're getting there. That's it. Can you tell? Incredibile. Right, so they're gonna kill me. Woohoo! Okay, so that's it. The run is over. Time to do some stretching. And this is the hotel. That's it. Thank you, everybody.